Hi friends, on New Year's Eve, the pixie mullet that Jayne Matthews gave me was 4.5 months old. I really love how it's been growing out, but the bangs and sides were getting a little bit long and the crown was getting quite heavy. I had some time before going out that night, so I decided to trim it up a bit. In this video, I'll show you what I did. Welcome to the Dress Up Mom. If you're already a subscriber, thank you and I love you. If you haven't subscribed, please do and tap the bell for notifications. I started cutting my hair in 2020 and this is something I would have never pictured doing. I would get my hair cut religiously every 6 weeks. I was one of those people that made the appointment for the next haircut when the other haircut was just finishing up. And I would get really upset if something had to happen and we needed to reschedule. I started following Jayne in 2019 and I was really lucky because I had scheduled an appointment with her for kind of March of 2020 when she was going to be in San Diego. Well, then the pandemic hit and we all went into lockdown and I couldn't have that haircut. When it became clear that this was going to go on for a while, I scheduled a FaceTime with Jayne and she walked me through one-on-one trimming my hair using a feather styling razor. I had never cut my hair before and I was really terrified to do this. But after about an hour with her, it looked pretty good and I cannot tell you how empowering this felt. Since then, Jayne has made several tutorials for trimming and cutting your own hair and she's made it even easier. I'm fortunate to get an annual hair makeover with Jayne and then I keep it up myself using her techniques. The last haircut she gave me was a pixie mullet and it may be my favorite cut yet. I've liked the grow out at every stage and it is so versatile and fun to play with. There's no way that I'm going to be able to get it back to that pixie mullet she gave me, which took her a long time to do and is a little challenging. Instead, the way she cut it, it will keep turning into a shag, which I sort of know how to do. Jayne, when I was there, said, okay, I'll do the fun, edgy stuff, and then you turn it back into the pretty girl shag. Well, here's my attempt at that, and let me show you the video of my little New Year's Eve trim. Well, that took me about 15 minutes and it'll probably last me a couple months. I didn't want to cut too much. The hardest part is stopping, but I'm getting better at that too. Actually, now I'm fairly comfortable with the whole process, but it did take me several years to get there. Here's how it looked when we went out that night. Have you tried cutting your hair with Jayne's tutorials? If not, I would highly recommend it. It's fun learning a new skill at any age, and particularly one that you're gonna use, probably me, for the rest of my life. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Until next time, have fun and dress it up a little.